Always use the green cross code, because I won't be there when you cross the road.
Welcome back. Here we go again. We've got ourselves another alleged gameplay video. Resident Evil Unbrella Chronicles. So yeah, here's my copy as per usual. I think it's all there. Yep, it's all there, proper and correct. Tried to get into this a few years ago. Whatever happened, you know how gaming is. I went on to something else, and I'm playing this again. Yeah, I'm playing this one again. So I've had to edit this video a little bit. Obviously, where I was going through it, it kept giving me the tutorial. But what I kind of failed to remember is just a couple of problems. One in particular that, unless I can reconfigure the controls, I find really aggravating. So yeah, for a change, a bit of gaming down in the front room. One of the best reasons to own a Wii U is your Wii back catalogue. Really impressed with how this one looks. Really quite nice. So we'll choose our character. Now I'm not entirely sure if the game covers any other, how can I say, chapters, if you like, in the canon, in the Resident Evil canon. So obviously this is Resi 0. I liked 0, and it doesn't seem to get a lot of attention, but I did like that, and I really liked the switching mechanic between the two characters to solve puzzles. I thought that was a really novel introduction to the franchise. So I mean, here we are. Obviously, if you've not played 0, it's all based on the train. It's obviously on rails shooter. I've nothing wrong with that. You've got a little bit of limited freedom with the nunchuck, or the left analog stick. But the problem is that, as opposed to, I'm trying to think of some classic light gun games where you just shoot the item in order to collect it. So for example, I think you have to press the A button in order to pick something up that you're looking at. Now when you're using the actual gun itself with the nunchuck, that's a real pain in the arse, I must say. By the way, I'd not totally figured out how to use, I should be using the knife here. So yeah, I kind of messed this bit up. You have to use the knife, as far as I can remember. So yeah, with the going back to the picking up items, you've got to use the A button, and I'm like, it's just ridiculous, because you can't reach it with the hand that you're holding the gun with, if you like. You find yourself having to simultaneously look at it and then with your other hand press the A button. So again, I'm not sure if it can be configured in a different way, or there was always a better kind of Wii controller light gun to carry it. I know there's loads of different versions, but yeah. And also it's quite obvious, if you like, you know, your light gun games from back in the day, you had that real level of accuracy which led to immersion. With this, obviously it's running it's running off the bar, the sensor bar. It's quite susceptible to a particular angle, and it doesn't make sense. So I thought I might try and recalibrate it, but I've never had a problem with the Wii U. It's calibrated fine for everything else, but I can't explain it. It really does depend on where you're sitting or standing. So yeah, it doesn't feel, I don't think there's anything you can do about it. It doesn't feel natural. I don't know, something like Time Crisis. I'm trying to think of the big arcade titles, because obviously where you point that gun is where the signal is going to be generated. So yeah, it's a really weird feeling, because if you're sitting down you think, like, why am I kind of aiming up too much? Vice versa if you're standing up. So really got to get used to it. But in saying that, I want to see if I can reconfigure the controls. I don't like that A button option. I find that unnecessary, but I do like this game. I do like it, and it looks gorgeous. Looks gorgeous on the Wii U. It's pretty much all it gets used for, really. But there you go. There you go. Resident Evil Unbrella Chronicles. Another physical game in the collection catalogued for the channel. Take care.
The answer 1, football. Answer 2, athletics. Or answer 3, ice skating. Have you got that? Go! Run around! There, run!